It's 9 minutes before the hour. Running on Empty is the name of a movie now being made, starring Judd Hirsch as an aging 60s radical, Christine Lahti as his wife, and River Phoenix from Stand By Me as their son. The family is wanted by the FBI and has gone underground. Recently, Joel Siegel visited the set of Running on Empty and spoke with the actors about themselves and their unusual screen family. He began by asking Christine Lahti her thoughts on her role.
One's convictions to the utmost extreme can get you into trouble sometimes, and that's what happened to Annie. It wasn't a mistake. I don't see it as a mistake. I see it as an accident. She really did what she believed in. I admire her.
How much of you is in this character? You're about the right age, you grew up at the right time?
I was, much too interested in being in plays and finding dates. My political activism was real. So I really admire her.
Stand by, quiet, please.
The film's director, Sidney Lumet. He did Network, The Verdict, one of the best. His reputation, 2-3 takes, wrap it, print it, and move on. One way Lumet ensures getting what he wants is using terrific actors like Christine Lahti and Judd Hirsch. This day, Running on Empty shot in 3 different locations. One of the things that honestly stuns me every time I'm on a movie set, we're standing around schmoozing, there's things going on everywhere. Somebody else roll and you're in character instantly. How do you do that?
I don't know how anybody else does it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the particular scene you're doing and how much control you really need to do it. I mean, if it needed all the concentration in the world, which most scenes do, you might not be able to get out of it that fast. You might have to come down from something. Fortunately, we shot this scene once before, and my entire face was wrong.
Ah.
You see, time-wise.
Oh, you were...
I didn't have anything on. I was clean-shaven.
They said they had to stibble you this morning. What does that mean, stibble?
What they do is they put on real hair.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They kind of wax your face and they take the hair from everybody else who's shaved.
Are you serious?
Yeah, serious. Anybody who's had a haircut or shaved during this shooting, she saves them.
Oh.
Puts them back on again.
You could get a disease, but I wouldn't want to know which one.
Roll.
River Phoenix plays the son who wants to quit this life on the run. An extraordinary young actor. Remember him in Mosquito Coast and Stand By Me? But unlike those roles, this part, he says, is close to his real life. He grew up in a large, very close family, traveling from town to town. In fact, he started acting at 9, singing on street corners with his sister in Caracas, Venezuela. You grew up, Caracas, Venezuela? You spent some time as a little kid?
Caracas, Venezuela, Mexico, Florida, Arizona, a number of places, a lot of different places.
Together with a family, and a big family you have.
Yeah, a real big family. By the time I was 9 years old, I got to Los Angeles, and then since then I've basically been living out of Los Angeles, but never in one house. We're always moving, like every year we move. We don't want to make a commitment. We don't want to live in one place for too long. And we're looking for that dream home that we'll eventually find. And
now, you say we, meaning you and your family, but aren't you getting to the age when, like your character, it might be time to...
Don't say that, please.
Okay, I won't.
I'm trying to ignore that about me getting old. God.
I wouldn't say old.
I just turned 17. That means I have 1 more year and then I'm out on my own. I'm always going to be living with my family, I think. Or I'll use them as like a base camp, and then I'll branch off and do my own little thing.
Everyone on this set, everyone has said the same thing. You're terrific. You're a terrific actor and a wonderful kid. That's true.
Really?
Everyone, yeah.
How much did you pay him?
That's true.
Wow. Well, I try to be a nice guy. I mean, I don't try. I'm not a brown nose or anything, but I don't know. It's just my nature.
Thank you, Joel.